All right, Keith, thanks a lot. If you stop to eat in Winona, you're helping the town make some noticeable improvements. There's now a 2% tourism tax added to food served in restaurants.
In just 5 months, the city has been able to make major improvements to the public park, which in turn has attracted more sports tournaments. WCBI's Selena Schaefer joins us live in the studio with more. Selena?
Andre and Joey, Winona Mayor Jerry Flowers says that when they first implemented the tourism tax, he hoped it would be successful, but he never imagined it would be this big of an impact.
Done a lot of gravel work on the parking lots and the roads out there, and laid a bunch of new sod in places where, you know, it was washing out, and that's helped a lot. And ordered a lot of nice new garbage cans and picnic tables and benches and that type stuff, and looking into some bleacher canopies now to put over the bleachers for shade and head protection as well.
And on the list goes. These improvements are all made possible thanks to the 2% tourism tax on prepared foods implemented back in October. Mayor Jerry Flowers and Parks and Recreations Director Mike Narmore have been working together to improve the parks so that more teams play tournaments here. Since October, the mayor says the city's received a little over $45,000. That's around $14,000 each month, and they expect that amount to grow.
It really helps the local economy immensely. I mean, even people down here at the Pizza Inn downtown and the tracks, they really love when we have teams here, because Mike had over 50 teams 2 weekends ago. And that's a lot of people that come in here. There's well over 1,000 people here, and you know, that's huge.
They say people are already noticing the progress.
We've had 2 tournaments over the last 2 weekends, and people that's played there over the last several years have really bragged on how the difference is made already, and we will continue to make improvements out there with it.
Currently, the city is applying for a Dizzy Dean grant to help even more.
A grant up to $5,000 to help with park improvements for the towns that play and support Dizzy Dean, and they were gracious enough to grant it to us last year, and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed we're lucky enough to get it again this year.
Now, Narmore says that the arson that took place almost 2 weeks ago at the park has set them back a bit. The fire occurred on February 11th and burned down the park's pavilion and public restrooms. Narmore says that those costs weren't obviously in the budget, and now that money that they were planning for other projects will have to go towards the repair. No arrests have been made yet, and the police chief asked that anyone with any information to come forward.